Welcome back. I'm here with Lorenzo, Alex, Ella, and Ella, and we're going to just have a little conversation and talk a little more about service since they are also experienced. Um, to all of you, how has your faith played a role in your service?
I think for me in tandem, Christ's teaching is very heavily centered on compassion, and I think that compassion is difficult without understanding, and that's really what tandem hopes to promote is an understanding between two very different groups. I think if I look at myself and my friends before Tandem, we didn't have a an opportunity to connect with seniors very often. I think seniors were in the same position, but through coming together, we can see each other's perspectives, we can understand each other's experiences, and get to know each other in a really meaningful way. And I think that promotes empathy and compassion. And so, in that way, Christ's teachings are very centered in what we do with Tandem.
Thank you.
Especially for me, it's like made me really like motivated and made me have like a desire to want to help the most vulnerable people. So it's just kind of like almost a motivation and like getting out there and knowing that at the end of the day, I've done something good.
You absolutely have.
For me,
Ladies, how about you?
yeah, for me, especially in religion class, we learn about how to help people and like why we should help people. So that has been a big role for us. Yeah, like at the end of all our religion, like when our teacher talks about the religion lessons, sometimes she'll ask us like why we should like help these people out, and it like really explains to us like how much it really means to other people, like how much even just the littlest amount, like the smallest amount of food can like save someone's life. So
Very nice. How can your schools support you best in service? I know our schools, we always want to help our students. We want our students to be involved in service, but sometimes it's hard to know where to start. So you're speaking to teachers, principals. Tell them what your advice for helping students start projects at their school.
My advice would be to find maybe like a guest speaker or find somebody who has done, a project even as little as it could be, and have them come in and just talk about their project with the school and just kind of like once again like motivate them to want to do it and just try to like get them to want like have a desire to do it.
Thank you.
yeah, and maybe a teacher can, like pause a class for a minute and talk about a um, project for like 5 minutes, just so the students can know like what it is. And yeah, even if it's just for like a couple minutes in between like classes, it can really like motivate someone to like help out like the community. Yeah.
Thank you.
I agree with what they said as well. I think there are a lot of young people out there who are very interested in participating in service and making a difference. And I think sometimes just taking the first steps can seem very daunting. So, whatever schools can be doing to put forward role models, especially young role models who have seen an issue and found some way to fight that problem, I think that's really important. And also just inviting them to bring their friends on board as well, and making it a fun activity to do together and something that you can grow with your friends and see your dream come to fruition is really important.